Hidden Object Guru here with hot new game Lucius III. And you might be wondering, hey, we're 3 games in. Why is he still a tiny child? And I would say I don't have an answer to that question. But I'm interested to find out. Oh, wait, can I... There's no current game to be to lose. Wow, it's really hard to tell what I'm clicking on, isn't it? Morph. Backwards. So run, move, cancel, inventory, morph, use. Okay, that should be easy enough. There's almost no buttons. I'm like, that's great. You have to like use the thumb pad to deal with buttons or to deal with inventory or anything. Wait a minute. There's jump on the keyboard, but there's no jump on the controller. Also, there's no notebook on the controller. I'm confused, and we might have to play this with the keyboard. If it does, in fact, load. It's having, like, legit issues loading. Here we go. Do we have waves crashing against the rocks, or just a bucolic spring village? Is there supposed to be... Okay, good. I remember. Yeah, that was rough. Oh. And that was the events of 2 when he was in a mental hospital. Hey, Trung. Oh, nice. So what's the next step? Oh, so is the end game now, or is that next game? Aww. No. Oh, Jack MacGuffin. See, that means he can't really have any effect on the story. Gabriel, where? Is that just a guy named that? Or will an angel show up at some point? Because that'd be fine. By me. Panter Mason? My god, what a terrible name. Seriously, who would be named Banter? I just don't understand. John Louis Dreyfus? C4 Bonaparte? What? And it's someone named Crowunticle. Okay.
Now the only thing a gambler needs.
This is not a good cover of House of the Rising Sun. It joins in that in almost every other cover of the song. Many, many terrible, terrible versions of this song. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah. So will Lucius once again be completely silent? Damn. Oh, bus crashes kicking off stories. You're the cornerstone of, I don't know, 60, 70% of fiction. All right. Apparently he's fine?
Hey, get your hands off him. What the hell are you doing?
Whoa, relax there, stud. I'm not here to hurt anyone. Well, I guess I should, but I just can't. He's so innocent looking after all.
Who the hell are you? And what the fuck are you doing in the middle of the road?
The name is Gabriel. It's
Okay,
nice to finally
yeah,
meet
he's
you,
an angel.
Jack. I've been following your work for
Or
a while
perhaps
now,
a
and
devil
I have to say, I'm
coincidentally
really
named.
impressed.
No, he's
You
a...
work for the Bureau or the agency?
No, you silly man. Let's just say I work for the real Big Brother, the man upstairs. You know, the true keeper of the law.
Get your hands up.
I don't know if I
Step
approve of
away
the
from
voice
boy.
actor decision here.
You boys with your silly guns. I was going to kill you both, but there was something
what?
in his eyes. I saw a glimmer of hope there.
A glimmer of hope?
Don't worry. We will meet again soon.
Are there multiple endings to this game? Can Lucius turn good? That would be
Alright.
amazing.
You feel strange or anything? Yeah. It looks like there's some new players. We really need to keep our head in the game.
Oh, that sucks.
I think the
I'll
town's
just use a
behind
book
these trees here.
to prop it up.
Someone's gonna find this bus soon, and we should try to avoid any suspicion. Speaking of suspicion, we really should take a step back with the killing.
Take a
We need to
step
keep a
back
lower
with the
profile when
killing.
We're trying to figure out a way to open
Wow.
these seals. Now, I've been reading on the subject a lot lately, and I think I got an idea about how we should go about this. Now, I'll show you some.
Was there a
literature
lot of
once we get to
murder
the
in part
apartment.
2? Dear developers, don't go so nuts with the bloom. He shouldn't be glowing in the middle of the night in the woods. Wow, that is a really slow turning radius on the mouse. Sorry, the mouse, the cursor. Let's see if we can speed that up. Field of view. Ooh, we can change field of view. A setting I've never understood. But I assume higher is better? Alright. Input. Sensitivity. There we go. Oh, there is a jump. Okay. It's B button. Victoria's Y button. Morph notebook. D-pad up. D-pad. Oh, there's a map. Nice. So rare that we get maps. Alright, here we go. I don't have a map yet. Or a notebook. Oh, there we go. That actually might be a little fast. Well, whatever. I'm happy with it. Tour down the path. Overall length of the tour is about 15 minutes. Ooh. Do I have to do a lot of jumping in this game? Because that would be crazy. Oh, wow. I really do see the change in field of view. We got that weird fisheye effect going. Yeah, they're teaching me the mechanics of the game.
I think we can get across around there. You can do this jump, right?
It's a very... and left bumper to run. Okay. Yeah! Boom! What? There's mantling in this game. That's a surprise.
If we can climb this.
Have you been
We should
meaning to
see
say
the
that
path
for a
again.
couple of days, Hans? There we go. There it is. I shouldn't spend this much time fiddling, but I want it to feel right. There we go. You just call me man? The son of the devil. Also, I seem to be 10, so you know. Yeah, run doesn't do anything. So, fun fact. Let me try this. Okay, so in the keyboard, right, when you push forward, you just walk, and you have to press shift to run. But the thumbstick, the more you tilt forward, the faster you go. So walk, run. The run button, there's no need for a run button. It serves no function. And they didn't know to change that. Oh. Trade in, attempt to find and rejoin General Cooper. Oh no. Indians withdrew as the rest of the column approached. Oh, okay, cool. Hey, Patton. Oh, the Huawei executive who got arrested in Canada, you mean? I got a bobblehead. Oh, that's cute. Cute little devil bobblehead. Actually, that reminds me of one of my favorite... the devil bobblehead showed up in one of my favorite episodes of television ever. Can you tell me what episode of television that was? It was from the 90s. If you're the first commenter below the video able to mention it, you will win a prize. That's another bobblehead. Wow, they're not making me wait for these things, are they? Yeah, just pop in a time code along with the question, along with the answer, in order to be able to mention. No, you're not eligible.
Oh, but I know the answer.
Of course you do. Hey, Patton. Yeah, you can Google it, Maddie. It's this lady who worked for Huawei was arrested for espionage, basically.
I think we need.
It's a big mess.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we.
I'm interested to read more about the grounds for the arrest, though. Although I assume a lot of that is classified.
I've seen you use those abilities before.
Psst. All right, how do I concentrate? Oh, nice. You hold it down, then you move it to that position. Nice. So, how many bobbleheads do you think there are? And will they tell me if I've found them all in a level? Or is it an open world where I can come back and find them later? I know it doesn't matter, and that's not what the game is about, but you gave me a collectible to find. I'm going to want to find it. Here we go. Careful. Careful. The show is not an animation. It is a live action show from the 1990s, and that's your last hint. Am I just supposed to drop down here, or what are we doing? Also, where's my detective friend? No, I was not supposed to jump down there. I'm so confused. Oh, there was another log. Okay. No, Patton, that is not it. Cliffhanger. Okay, because I hung off of 10 cliffs. Hanged off of 10 cliffs? I should check the tense on that. Yeah, basically, it has to do with whether or not Huawei is using their technology to spy on people. And apparently, one of the governments, I think the American government, wanted this person held. Where is it? Where's it going? All right, maybe I should walk over here. And so they held the person up, and now the Chinese government is against that and protesting. Chinese. It's Huawei. Oh, okay, you have to hold down A and press the button. Okay. Yeah, they're not really telling you how to use the powers at all. They're just saying, use your powers. And expecting you to figure it out. Nice. Which I did. Still weird, though. Also, the Archangel Gabriel should have looked more like David Bowie. There, I said it. Alright, so you run, you jump, you look for a bobblehead, there are none, you head back. Boop. There we go. Nice. All right, back onto the duck boards, buddy. Figured I'd find you here. You came over here with me, buddy. Weirdo. Boom. It's not so much a surprise, Maddie, that it happened, as it is a surprise. Falling Grace? Weird. It's as it is a surprise that people are actually looking into it.
I'm out of ideas here.
Alright, so maybe it's the other one I'm supposed to grab? No, that one's not moving. There we go. Of course it is. Very few major corporate executives get grabbed up for espionage, Maddie. It's a pretty rare occurrence. Oh, wait, I should check for bobbleheads. Because that's what this game is about, right? A kid with a weird haircut who loves collecting bobbleheads. Awkward running. Why am I not climbing up? Oh, it's possible I'm not supposed to climb up there. Okay. Oh, okay, here we go. Well, I think that's what we're going to find out, Maddie, exactly what kind of a breach it was. Whether this is trumped up, whether this is a political thing from America to be leverage in their trade stuff with China, or whether it's based on a real crime that happened.
Yeah,
It's all
it was
very much up in
interesting,
the
to
air
say
right
the
now.
least. Come on, son.
He does love it when people use psychic powers. Aw, birdies. So as weird as you can only run forward. Let me try something. No. Yeah, you can only run forward. If you push backwards, you cannot run. That's weird. Student of the games. Oh, we're back home. Nice. Aww. That looked nice.
Home sweet home.
Hmm.
Let's take the path down there.
And in a nice touch, the lake wasn't too obviously a repeating texture, so that's nice. Okay. No, nothing there. Field of view! Seriously, this field of view stuff is going to take some getting used to. I get the appeal of being able to see more, but that warp around the edge of frame is kind of difficult. I'm not entirely sure why they couldn't have just run back to the road and walked into town, but I guess they're trying to keep under wraps. Whoa! Excuse me. Wow, terrible hiccups. Damn, can I move that closer? Or, okay, I have to make that jump. This doesn't feel safe. Let's do it. Oof. I want to see this ridiculous old man make that jump. They're not going to show me, are they? Ah, damn it. He's just going to teleport down with me. Well, fine. What's going on here? This is not a well-maintained path. Mile-long club. Oh, apparently we've run a mile in the game already. I don't think we can go down there. Oh, we're going up here. Okay. Perfect. Nice. Yay! We're almost there, everybody. It would be interesting if this whole town is an open world that we can stride around in, like a just a Pacific Northwest town, free to wander and whatnot. Where is he? Oh, look at how gingerly he's walking. I love that. What a nice bit of animation. That's super easy to miss. Okay, here we go. Oh, sorry. Which way am I going? Am I jumping across here, or am I walking down here? Jumping across here. Yeah, this you can only... Like, they should have stuck with you can run in any direction, but only if you press down the button, rather than you can only run if you are running directly forward. Makes it very awkward to move. Especially because sometimes you'll start sprinting when you don't mean to. Okay. Ooh. We got this. It is kind of neat that they're making you do the whole thing. There has been no fast forwarding at all. Way to go, game. We started at a cliff overlooking the town, and we're walking all the way down to the town just to get us comfortable with the platforming sequence. And then there will be no platforming in the rest of the game. I don't think... Whoa! What's this? Can I use powers on this? This bridge is going to have some warmth in the weaker parts. Might help me out here. So wait. I'm supposed to set fire to something? Oh, that's weird. So I guess the game will auto decide which power I'm supposed to use based on the situation, so it's not like a free-form... Wow. That looked good. This game generally is just looking great. Where do you go, Lucius? Can I just drop down, or? I should probably jump for it, right? Yeah. Let's just jump for it. Yay! Another bobblehead. I love those. I wonder how many we're supposed to get. Careful. Nope. We're almost there. Self-guided tour, about 15 minutes. Yeah. I feel like this would actually take a little longer than 15 minutes. In real life, that's quite a steep climb. So who's playing that music? And is my assistant here? I've completely lost my assistant. Wow, I'm sure he'll be along shortly. I'm basing that on nothing. Backdoor party? Backyard party? Okay. Please don't tell me I'm here to blow up everybody at the barbecue. Aww.
Jack! Is that you, Jack? Hey, I didn't know if you were coming or not. You could have used the front door, you know. But I'm glad you're here. And who's this little guy?
You remember the senator's kid, right? Wagner's son, Lucius?
Oh, yeah, right. How
Yeah.
could I forget? Last year was pretty rough on us all. I can only imagine
such
what you
a
must be
creep.
going through.
I love what a monster that
Yeah.
kid is.
He doesn't speak much. I just picked him up from Benedict's. I think it's good to keep him near his home while we look for a better place for him.
So this is the kid? Sole survivor of the Dante fire. How's he doing? Did the doctors tell you it's okay to take him already?
Yeah, why else would we be here?
Lieutenant, they told me to take him to a more familiar environment. His mental health seems fine. It's just that he's going to take some time to recover from something like this.
Yeah, probably.
I talked to Child Services, and they're going to look for a place to put him in. In the meantime, I think we should try and make him feel as comfortable as possible. Don't you agree?
I do.
Did you talk to Dr. Young?
Aw.
Maybe I should contact him for some consultation on the situation.
No need to for that. I talked to him, and I think I have
No
everything
need
under
to
control.
for that.
Besides, he's currently on vacation. I think he said something about...
Wait,
taking
did
a
we
trip
kill
to
Dr.
Cape
Young in the
Town.
last game? That's probably what happened,
Oh.
right?
Must be the Caribbean trip he was always talking about. Well then, let's just make him feel comfortable, shall we? You know, I have an idea. You know what you could do, Lucius? You could take this camera and be our cameraman for the party.
Wow, a 1960s
Just wander
Polaroid.
around and
Way
take
to go.
pictures of everyone having a good time.
That sounds like a great idea. It's a great way to meet everyone here.
And you know,
Go right ahead, sir.
presumably on the
Let me
Polaroids
know
there
if
will
you
be
have any
hints
problem.
about how you're supposed to kill them. Like in The Omen. How do I... How do I use it?
Don't run,
Aw.
children. You're going to hurt yourself.
Kids are having a grand old time. And who can blame them?
Oh, hello there. Was it Lucius? You're our personal photographer, are you? Well, that's lovely, darling. I wish Samantha and Derek could have something useful to do. Maybe you can come and play with them at our house. It's the one near the beach. You're
Oh, I
welcome to
see.
visit any time. Our door is always open.
Oh no! Does that count as all of the pictures? No.
It's not your fault, man.
Oh.
What can I do for you today? Well, hello.
It's got a picture of the drunk guy. Sure, that will
Shoot,
go
I
well.
know you do it. I know you do. Come on, you can tell me. Sneak a peek? I would. All them fine ladies sleeping there? Shit.
What the hell are you talking about?
Really, sir? Really, sir? I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh.
I really must be going back to the motel. There might
Oh,
be customers coming in.
it's
My
Norman
mother
Bates.
gets worried.
How is your mother, Banner? Haven't seen her in a while. I should come and pay a visit. Maybe bring the kid with me.
She's fine, sir. We're all fine. I mean, why would you come? I mean, she. Come as you may, but she gets ill.
They're really doing the
sometimes.
obvious
I mean,
horror
she
stuff,
has
aren't
been
they?
ill lately,
And
so
I say more power to him.
she probably won't be able to see any visitors.
Damn.
But I'll make sure to let her know. Sometimes she gets upset. You know, I try to keep the schedule, but sometimes she just gets upset.
You wonderfully nervous creep.
Oh, hello there. Well, you're welcome to visit, of course. I mean, I work a lot, but I always have time to meet new friends. I always wanted a little brother, but she never listened.
Aww. Poor Norman Bates. Dude can't catch a break.
It's a good thing we have a big-time lawyer like you here to
Oh.
help with the case. We're loaded with lawsuits, and we just want to get everyone who had losses to be compensated.
It's District Attorney, sir.
Even though the mayor is very
So he's
keen on
pretending to be a lawyer in town?
justice, we're going to be abiding the law.
That's interesting.
Good evening, Lucius. We meet again.
You've met him before.
Oh, well, yes. Charles and I go way back.
Oh, really? Are you sure your personal relationship is not interfering with the case, son?
Oof.
Oh, quite sure,
I'm
sir.
enjoying it.
Our relationship was always strictly business. And I assure you, there are no conflict of interest.
I'll have to look into that.
Come on now, Jackson. We're not at work. He's up on it.
Come now, gentlemen. Let the boy snap his pictures.
Oh, right. Yeah. Go right ahead. And if you ever come by the town hall, be sure to give me a visit. I'm sure I'll have some chocolate there or something.
See, we're meeting everybody.
Looking at your belly, I'm thinking they might be all gone.
You know that character isn't Tubby. So that's a weird line for you to put in there. We all miss him. No? Can I get a picture of these two weirdos? You cannot. Oh, it's not a gas barbecue, so we can't blow it up. Oh, no, wait. That might be a gas barbecue.
That's what you get, you drunk bastard.
Hey, what the hell, kid? What are you trying to do here? Give me a heart attack? Get lost, will you? Scram.
Don't mind that miserable
He's
man.
really
Take
black
all
into
the
that
pictures
meat.
you want.
I know some people like it
Not
that way,
everyone
but
here's as grumpy
I doubt
as
anyone
that.
here at the party
Ain't
does.
that right, Seeper?
Get off me, old fart. You can't even sail correctly. Is that an SGX-72 land camera? Where did you get that? I have the exact same one. It takes only 10 seconds to develop the picture.
Well,
It's
that
part
guy's
of my
creepy.
secret project.
Come on, take a picture of this young devil here. No one knows what the hell he's building.
Uh-oh.
But he just keeps on building.
It's a murder machine. He's building a
Send
murder
it to
machine.
Doc's when you have the time. I'll take you for a spin.
Oh, thanks, buddy. Oh, I can't detonate that. Oh well. Hey kids, what's going on here?
I'm not scared.
They're
No, Derek,
torturing a rock.
Stop that! You're hurting him. No! What's the matter, sis? Are you scared?
Wow, these kids are the
Scared
worst.
of a little birdie? No, Derek! You're killing him! Don't kill him! Who are you? It's the kid from the mansion. The rich mute. His parents are dead.
Wow, they didn't subtitle the rich mute.
And he killed them. He killed them dead. He did not. They died in a fire, Dave. I
Well,
heard
no.
that his dad killed his mom
Yeah.
with a nail gun. Is that true? You're right. Mute and crazy. What is he gonna do? Tell on us?
Well, he just took a picture of you tormenting a bird. Oh, cute little guy.
Death Kid. I'm not
Okay.
scared.
Can I help heal it somehow?
I'm not scared.
I'm gonna make it poke out his eyes. Of course I am. Whoa! So he said maybe I should help it, and then the action we did was make it explode, getting blood all over them. I don't understand this game's prompts. That was terrifying. Ooh, what's this? I could still use the soul within it. What? Why is there a giant X there? Oh, is that something I shouldn't show people? Or is it something I can't use right now? Hey! He doesn't have any more blood on his face. That's weird. That's fine. Okay.
Just like your father.
Hey, Priesty.
How are my
Remember
boys
when I
doing?
killed the last priest here in town? Didn't go well.
Taking those pictures won't save you, son. We all know what's coming. Don't we?
Oh, Lord, yes, we do. Such a sweet, innocent child like you will not be saved without Jesus on your back.
Wow, this guy's a creep.
The devil is among us and can taint the minds of these innocent children. We must ask the Lord to save him.
Good luck with that.
Okay, okay. Ain't that enough for one night? Leave the poor kid alone.
All you need to know, son, is that you are always welcome to our house. The Lord does not discriminate. Jesus accepts all sinners and forgives them all. Whenever you feel like it, day or night, just visit the parish. It's the great
I
big
feel
house
like there's
on the
gonna be
beach.
some
We'll
open
be
world
there
wandering
waiting for
around in
you.
this game. Everyone keeps telling me to just come by and wander around to their house, so yay. Open wood horror, you know? It's a rare thing.
Maybe it's time for us to go. It's getting kind of late, especially for the kids.
Oh, so soon? Well, I guess you're right. Come by the office anytime.
Oh, he's a
Bring
doctor.
the kid for a checkup. I would
Nice.
love to see him.
Thanks, Doc. We'll see you later.
Doctor's house unlocked. People should be more concerned that this crazy alcoholic detective has been put in charge of this kid. I mean, he's not even clean shaven. It's weird that I watched it load just then. Right? And again, is that just part of the game's visual style? Or is that a glitch?
Well, this is it. Make yourself at home. You can sleep there on the right. My bedroom's over here on the left. There's some
Okay.
clothes in the wardrobe that might fit you, and I think there should be some milk or something in the fridge.
Ah, let's try to check out my clothes. Ooh. Okay, I knew Jack Husband was taking care of this house. Oh. Dr. Green. What about all the people I just found? Dr. Green's house, MacGuffin's house. Nice. Yeah, it's going to be open world-ish. That's great. And there's Dante Manor. That's where, you know, we burned everybody. It was great. Well, I say great. What? Can I please wear the friendly ghost outfit for Halloween? Oh, I can't put the mask on? That sucks. What is this? What is this nonsense? Yellow raincoat. Oh. Yeah, you look like a creep in that, weirdo. I might even leave the tie open for a casual look. Master of Disguise. Okay, that's cute. Alright, so now go to sleep and have a dream where we get reacquainted with Dad/Satan. I'll need a flathead screwdriver to open the battery hatch and get the battery, which I will use to murder someone. Stop calling me man. It's weird. Doe. Physics going a little nuts there, don't you think? Oh, that's weird. Having the shadow effect appear as you walk close. Alright. Do we have a conspiracy board telling us what we're going to have to do? Because that would be great. Oh, they said these seals cannot be opened by human hands. Well, I'm not quite human, am I? Yep, conspiracy board. There it is.
So, yeah, I had a chance to look into this a bit while you were out there doing your thing. And what I gathered was that these seals open up after certain events have happened. There seems to be sort of a continuing theme with these prophecies.
Okay.
It's like with the trumpets. I think we need to create some sort of figurative events that somehow
Figurative
conform
events
with
that
the
conform
events
with
of
the Bible. Nice. Okay.
Like, look here. I think what we're looking for here is some sort of ruler or a guy who's about to conquer something, a place. There's not a lot of people here who fit that description. And then there's also this bow hunting thing. We need to look for some evidence about that. Once we're 100% sure who our guy is, we make sure no one is looking for him after he's gone.
So we have to kill 7 people and also everyone else. Gotcha.
So tomorrow morning, I think we should give everyone a visit. I still have to work, and we need to try and keep up appearances. You never know if those become useful visits for our cause.
Aww. I gotta say, it's really gonna help the flow of the game to have a guy telling me what we're supposed to be doing. That really hurt Lucius.
We need to be crafty on this one.
Oh, I also have to recruit 4 horsemen? Neat. Alright, D-pad up. From whence thou camest, thou shall remaineth. Find the scroll. The notebook is good for you. It's kind of goal to find the people who fit the description of the 4 horsemen. Okay. We've got 6 achievements and 3 bobbleheads. 0 hearts. We have a heart. Anyway. 0 kills, 0 clues, 0 deaths. I'm pretty sure I fell once, but whatever. Alright. Okay. That is a good question. Why did he come to your aid? Because he went nuts. Yes, that is why. Okay. Boom. So let's finish exploring the house, then take a nap. The bird didn't count, and me getting its heart doesn't get it. It's like, you don't have any hearts. Missing translation. Screenshot. Okay. What have we got here? Oh, bobblehead. 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 Ooh, do I have like a frame on my wall to put all the bobbleheads in? That'd be nice. Okay. That they will. Aww. So much eerie staring. I do like his casual look, though. This is 9 a.m.? It's the dead of winter? Okay, this is his place. Drew McGuffin shows he's 7 years old being died in a car crash. Oh. So this... His son died. And now he's a replacement son for him. Also, it's 1973. Should there be pizza boxes everywhere? Was there a lot of pizza delivery in small town Washington State in 1973?
I don't think so.
Seems like that happened after the early 70s, right?
I mean, maybe it hit Washington State around then. I would assume it hit the West Coast earlier.
Yeah. No, it started on the East Coast.
It started on the East Coast? Okay.
Yeah, pizza was all East Coast. That's where all the Italians moved.
True. Well, I mean, No, pizza was prevalent in my small town in the 70s.
Okay.
And it become a thing.
Oh, hi.
So, yeah.
You're up.
Like, our
I was just about
parents,
to
when
wake
our
you up.
parents were growing up,
How'd you sleep?
pizza wasn't a thing.
Yeah.
Trips to the
Like,
underworld?
they didn't have pizza until they were, in their 20s, but
That's true.
So,
well, I
I've
mean,
made some breakfast
Yeah.
here.
they traveled, but
Like scrambled
my-
eggs. I think you should eat.
yeah,
and
no.
then
By the
change
time
into
I
something
was
more
born
appropriate.
in the 70s,
We should get going if
pizza
we
was
want
a
to crack
common
this.
thing.
Makes sense. Wow, those eggs do not look appetizing. You're right, it's October 28th, so it should not be this dark at 9 a.m. I should change my clothes. I should. Alright, let's have some delicious eggs. Chomp, 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 chomp. That was some fast chomping. It's exactly what it is, Lippy. It's one of the new entries in the least popular genre of all. Oh my god, that's why we have a Halloween outfit. We have the Halloween outfit because it's going to be Halloween in 3 days. That's fantastic. But yeah, the incredibly unpopular genre, Hitman ripoffs. We're also going to be playing the Slater soon.
Come on, let's go.
Damn right we're going to go. That is some weird lighting. Cartoonishly bright. All right.
Follow me.
Use map or a heart to fast travel. Wow. So I'm in MacGuffin's house, and they want me... No, they don't know if they want me to go anywhere. All right, so we've made it out of the thing. We've... Out of the initial house. We've reached the open world section of the game, which is going to make this a perfect time to take a break. I've been the Hidden Object Guru. Thanks for coming on this journey with me. If you had a good time and you'd like to see more, there's buttons for that coming up. Questions, suggestions, related whatnots go in the comments section below the video. That's also where you put the answers to the quiz if you think you know what that bobblehead thing was a reference to. If you'd like to be here for the live streams where these games get played, check out the Discord channel. That's where I announce them. See you back here for more new and upcoming games. But until then, au revoir.